So this is my first like real kind of like product review. Actually, not my first, but I saw this Bell+Howell tactical light, and I wanted to know this tactical lantern, and I wanted to know if the thing worked because I thought it would be cool for my motorcycle. So I bought one. I'm John Bunch. This is my review on the Bell+Howell Tactical Latern by Bell+Howell. And the first thing I did was I said, well, heck, I'm just going to go someplace where it's dark and do this thing. So will it illuminate an entire room? Well, it's not as good as my fluorescent light up there, but it's not so bad. So what do I want this thing for? There's only one reason. If I'm broken down on the side of the highway, does this thing work for me? And so this whole video is shot using the tactical lantern light. Here we are, the motorcycle. One of the things I like about it is you can hang it from stuff. Look at that. Just hangs from stuff, so you can work on your bike. And if you look at the bottom of it, and it's really cool that you can see the bottom of it because the light's down there and the camera is behind the light. But the bottom of it is, if you get the deluxe one, the bottom of it has a very cool hanger thing. And as you can see, it's got those magnets on the bottom of it. So my first test was the drop test. When I was making this video, I accidentally dropped my lantern from about 4 feet from about here, and I dropped it to the ground, and that really sucked. But alas, the lantern's still working. I like it because you can, you know, hang it from something, and looky, now you can get down there and work on the lantern, or work on the bike. It's got pretty good clarity. Sometimes when you have a bike, a light like this, and you've got light coming from all sides, you might want to block it like that, so you can just see in one direction. You can do that easily with this thing. Here, we're going to put it on the, now it's hanging from it's suspended from its magnets, and you can get under your bike and do what you need to do. It gives you pretty decent light. This is why I need it. For those times when you're on the side of the road, you need a decent light. And it is the only light that I'm shooting the video with. So, alas, it works. Now, you may only need a little bit of light. So you just only need to open it up a little bit. And then the more light you need, the more you open it up. Now, I saw a guy do his test. He took it and put it in some water, which I thought was cool. Mine won't ever be in any water, so I have no need for such a test. I saw another guy put it in a freezer. It might be frozen out on your bike, sitting in your pocket, in your compartment, completely freaking cold. So I did put it in the freezer. It worked just fine. It'll fit right there. I mean, it's not too big. Right next to my cowboy hat. I like the thing. You can put it up here on the back of your bike as a warning to cars or something. I think it's pretty cool. I have 2 of them, and I use mine all the time. By Bell+Howell. I got it off of the television show. Now they say there's a whole bunch of these that are out there that probably might work better or be cheaper. I think it was pretty cheap. I mean, I got 2 for some outrageous price, like $19 or $20 or something. Wasn't a whole lot of money. And I dropped it on the ground. It works just fine. I put it in a freezer. It worked just fine. And used it out here in my garage. Luckily for me, I haven't had to use it on the road. It's got a small enough footprint that it can fit on the bike pretty easily. And unlike a flashlight, you don't have to hold it. It's like a lantern. You know, you can actually hold it like so. You get more light or less light out of it. You know, kind of cool, huh? So, the Bell+Howell Tac Latern by Bell+Howell. It's skinny.